Welcome to the screencast, and today we're going to look a little bit about two different ways of launching Jeffco Google Apps and how to log into that. And if you're at school, you will notice that we do have a Jeffco Google Apps icon on the desktop, and that will take you directly into the Jeffco Google Apps environment. If you're working from a home computer, it's highly recommended that you down Google Chrome, because Google Chrome and Google Apps just are the best environment for working together. So I'm going to go ahead and double click on Jeffco Google Apps. And at school, that will take you directly to your Jeffco Google Apps resource page where you can log in. If you are at home, you can access this login page from Employee Connections, and you have a link to Jeffco Google Apps there. Also in our logins here, I find this to be the most useful of the logins. It's a quick access. So let's go to our district apps page again, and you'll notice that you have several ways of logging in. This is the general login, and then you can also log into individual tools if you know what you're going to use. We have our Google Docs, that's our documents, spreadsheets, presentations, and forms. Google Sites if you're creating a website. Google Calendar to keep track of your classroom and all your responsibilities. We have a Picasso web album. YouTube for staff only. And we do have a Gmail account. You can also log into some contacts. You can set up contact lists just like you do in OWA. I'm going to show you how to log in using this general tool login. So I'm going to click there. And you'll notice that, let me go ahead and take that out, that you will come up to a screen in which you type your just your regular OWA username. The @jeffcoschools.us is already there for us, and if it wasn't, we'd need to type that in. So let me just go ahead, and it remembered my password. If you're at your computer that you use all the time, it's probably okay to stay signed in. I always think it's a good habit to unclick that at school, just in case, you know, I have several people using my computer during the day, and that just keeps your information a little more private. So I'm going to go ahead and click Sign In. And let's take a look. You'll notice the welcome screen, and it has my name, and it also has my account to make sure that you're signed into the correct account, especially if you have a personal Google account. You can log in or I guess access your tools up here across the top, and we're going to go to Jeffco Drive today, and here are also some links. So let's go ahead and click on Drive and Docs. It could be either here or there. Click this link, it doesn't matter. And as you can see, here are a list of my documents. That's one method of signing on to Jeffco Google Apps. If you're not at school and you don't want to browse to the Employee Connection page and you're just doing a Google search, you notice that up here there is a Sign In button. So I'm going to go ahead and click Sign In. And generally this will be blank. I guess my computer's remembering it. When you type in your username here, you also need to add the @jeffcoschools.us. It doesn't populate that for us like it does from Employee Connections. And then again, your password. Okay? And you know, use that if you are at a personal computer. You can stay signed in, or not if you're at a public computer. So I'm going to go ahead and sign in. And you can see over here that this does say, indeed, I'm signed in with my Jeffco account. Over on the left-hand side of the screen, we can see here are our options. And once again, let's go into Google Drive and see what's there. And voila, there are my documents. And that is the second way to log into Jeffco Google Apps when you're just browsing from www.google.com.